Hello! Recently I posted a video I made of the beautiful Plymouth branch of Fools and Heroes. So now I'm going to tell you what Fools and Heroes is actually about. Fools and Heroes is a UK-wide LARP with branches all across England, Scotland and Wales. It started off as a university society and then just spread to the general public and has been going strong for probably around 30 years. That's my best guess. The system is a fantasy system with its style based around medieval Europe. This helps for pretty easy integration and makes it really accessible for everybody, from new players to people from other systems. It's just got a really nice easygoing feel to it, but still being really immersive. As it's spread across branches across the UK, there's always something going on every weekend. Most branches tend to run once a month, the larger ones run twice a month, and with each sort of day that it's taking place on, it's split into two sessions, a morning mission and an afternoon mission. Because of this, players take two roles, the roles of heroes and the roles of villains, just so everybody has a fair chance in fighting and being a nasty, gribbly thing and just having a bit of a laugh. Also, it helps cut down on costs, so you don't have to hire and outsource all your NPCs. The main story is set in Ifron, which is kind of like the main bulk of the United Kingdom. It's under the rule of a king and it follows the 7 light gods as its major religion. It's also filled with your standard well-loved races from D&D. Humans, of course, halflings, dwarves, half-elves and normal elves. You also do get dark elves, but they tend to be NPCs. These races tend to combine with professions, which is basically your class. Not all races can play professions, but I'll give you an overview of what all the professions are. You've got scout, mercenary, mage, guard, physician, alchemist, or church member. Mages and church members vary in different paths you can follow. Mages fall under 4. Thaumaturgy, which is basically magic-y. Demonology, which is the talking to and summoning of demons. Enchantment, which it's enchanting things, you make objects enchanted. And necromancy, which is undead stuff. And for the churches, there are 7, as I said earlier, 7 light gods. You have Croa, the goddess of battle and protector of the weak. Karak, the god of death. Longstore, the god of nature. Rollball, god of wealth, prosperity and hospitality. Sidthay, the god of justice, equality and balance. Tralda, the goddess of luck. And Vlayball, goddess of life. What I've just said about the classes you can get and the world only scrapes the surface of what Fools and Heroes is, and if I went properly in depth, this would be a really long video. Most of the system is very player driven. Players discover, players take on important roles within the world, and it's very immersive and it's very built up by what the players do, not just what the mission writers write. Players often hold the highest positions of power within guilds, etc. and churches. They can make new discoveries by doing research. They can hold unique items that are one of a kind in the entire freaking game. It's insane, it's amazing. The list just goes on and on. But do not think that you are safe if you are powerful. While the system makes sure that everybody can have a good time, it can be ruthless when it has to be. Plot specials and festivals are held throughout the year, and that means nobody is safe. Enemies from your nightmares can appear in the field, and frankly one of the only ways to stop them could well be a noble sacrifice. Full of magic, gods, monsters and daring sword fights, Fools and Heroes has something for everyone. It's a great community and a fun system, and if you're in the UK, I honestly recommend you check it out by finding your local branch. You can find your local branch on their websites and Facebook pages, which I will list down below in the thingy, doobly-doo. I will also link my video, which is about the Plymouth branch. Here it is. It shows them being epic and running around and having a jolly good time. So as always, you can find me on the Twitter. I'm always there. Tweet me anything, questions, just say hi. I will happily reply and chat and natter away. And also comment below with questions, because I always like to answer questions, or just, you know, just chatter. Like I said, I like to chatter. Also, a question for you. What's your favourite LARP system? Nice and simple. If you LARP, which is your favourite? I'd love to know. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheerio!